Alright boys, here we go. Battle Royale Solos. So the plan of action, as you always know, every video I say the same thing. We're going to be landing safely, we're going to be working the early loadout, and then the plan, we're going to move into the zone, try get some kills, but most importantly, we're going to have a lot of fun. So the plan of action is to use the Krig C 8 attachment using the Gunfighter perk. My latest video was actually on the AMAX and the Ladra as part of the Season 3 Reloaded update. But last Wednesday, mini update, you know, just a bit of a hot fix with some of the loadouts. They made some changes to the Krig C. They actually buffed the recoil, slightly increased the bullet velocity, etc. And yeah, you guys in the comment section were correct in the Discord. You guys said, Mac, you've got to use it, and I completely understand why. It's absolute meta in Season 3. So we've got the scavenger contract. Let's just quickly loot here. I can hear a chest. Hang on. The contract disappeared. That means we've got company, boys. Check the heartbeat. Yeah, someone's there. Play patient. We do have a concussion. Oh, it's a flash. Apologies. They look so similar. Well, we don't have the contract, so we're going to have to keep looting and just try to get some money here. We're not too far off. We've got company. Nice shots. I'm a big fan of the growl, by the way. I actually might do a video on the growl soon. So much fun to use. Okay. Surely they're going to fight, right? There we go. We'll take that kill, thank you. Oh, we didn't get the kill. We got the elimination. Let's try and make a play here. Jump spot. Lovely kill. Great kill. And there we go. Just like that, we got loadout money. We'll take the sniper. So I'm guessing the closest buy station will be Dam. Oh, hang on. Why didn't I shoot? I literally had the headshot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gotta be careful. Hold the angle. Great shots. Good player. You could tell they were a good player just how they challenged that. But, you know, we played it better. We just played patiently. And we get the kill. Right, so we're just short of a loadout and a self-revive. Is there any money? There we go, perfect. Right, let's go down to Dam. This is my first game of Battle Royale with the Krig. I leveled it up in Plunder. But yeah, it got a big buff during the hot update last week. Earlier this week, apologies. But fingers crossed, we're going to have good gameplay today. We're going to have some fun. And let's get into it. So the only change I would probably make with this, just because of my levels, I'm not able to use it. I would switch out the infiltrator stock and I'd put on the target laser. Someone's here. I definitely heard footsteps. I don't know if they're high or low. I'm pretty sure they're on ground floor. I don't think they're on the first floor. Tried baiting with the smoke just to hear the footsteps. They're ground floor. They have to be. Switch to the pistol. Impact nade. They have to be in this little room. There they are. Good kill. That was just an awkward gunfight. But we've got the kill. We'll take the quad bike. And we need to move. We've got gas on us. 80 people remain. 4 kills. I really want to try the Krig, boys. So badly. I'm looking forward to it. I tried the recoil pattern as well, but with the Krig, it's always been like that weapon, that assault rifle that's just like so easy to use. Very similar to the Kilo in that regard. But having used it in plunder, like I was saying, I know it's plunder, but the time to kill and it packs a punch. It actually feels like quite a strong assault rifle. Did someone just snipe at us? They did. Well, they're going to regret that. They're going to have to move. They've got gas closing. This is the GG's. Nice shot. There we go. Master prestige as well. Reload and off we go. Hang on, someone's doing an intel. Yeah, let's hold these. Because again, they're going to have to move. Just listening for audio. Great shots. Yeah, this Krig is... Yeah, you guys were right. Such a good gun. We got the gas mask. We can actually hit the loadout here and get our... Yeah, let's grab the 8 attachment C9. Take the Krig. And there we go, boys. Perfect. We've got a very good setup right now. We've got a gas mask. We've got the gulag still. We've got a self-revive. Gunfighter C9. Gunfighter Krig. Just having a look. I thought I heard a smoke over to my right. I could be wrong. We do have a buy station here. Let's get UAV. Drop a smoke. Pop one. Hold one. Alright, we've got company close. Where are they? Great shots. To be fair, the infiltrator stopped there with the strafe speed actually felt... Wow. GG's. Great shot. Alright, gulag time. I can't complain too much about that. Just listening for audio. I know. Drop a smoke. Surely not. Wow. Alright, so we've landed hills just because... Gotta be careful out of mine. Landed hills just because you got all of the houses. You might hit the odd resurgence crate. And just try, you know, we've got to build back the money now. We've got to work that loadout again. That's the thing with solos though. Sometimes I forget to like say to myself that people will be watching the buy stations. So I probably should have dropped down a smoke there, but it's all good. It happens. We just got to try and work a regain. And then we're back. We'll take the LMG. We've got the C9. The C9 is actually very good right now as well. That got a slight buff with damage range as well. So I actually think COD Community have put the C9 as the #1 close range SMG right now over the Ladra. I do want to try the compact, but I feel like with the compact, the TTK is like insane, but it's not an easy to use SMG. Like, I feel like there is an element of gun skill required to use the compact and hit your shots. But yeah, guys, let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. What guns do you want me to try? I really do want to do a growl video soon. I'm pretty sure there's someone on the roof. They've got loadout. What perks they got? Take the Ladra. The GPR. I haven't used the GPR in a long time. Wait. Was that like a tail or something like that coming through the wall? Yeah, it is. Well, I know where you are. Can you shoot through? No. GG's. Well, yeah, there you go. Their tail was hanging through the wall, so they're going to watch that kill cam and be like, what? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's work the buy station here. We're going to buy a loadout because I want to get back the Krig. Just got to be careful though. People closing in, working the buy station, etc. But yeah, guys, I'm actually really enjoying Verdansk. I'm really enjoying the Season 3 Reloaded update. And the one thing I really love about Warzone right now is the open meta. You know, we've got the Krig, we've got the AMAX, we've got the Kilo, we've got the AK. But then you've also got like the HDR, you've got the XMG. SMGs are healthy balances right now. But I feel like it's just a healthy balance right now. I really do. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Just got to be careful around these buildings. Got to be careful of the fire station as well. You know people love to snipe in that little tower. But this is the thing with solos. Like, you have to check your surroundings. You have to be alert. Well, just like that. Just like that. So my predictions were right. We might have someone in like police station or the building opposite. But the thing is with like this area of the map, you've got the downtown roofs, like all the little caddies. There's just so many different vantage points on Verdansk. Like, you have to be alert at all times. And solos is just like so unforgiving. But we're closing in on a top 25 situation here. We've got money. Oh, perfect. We've got the big game bounty completed as well. Well, averted. So, yeah. Let's go hit a self-revive. Just debating whether I buy a loadout or UAV here. We'll go UAV. Let's pop it. I was just debating whether or not to go for the C9 again. But I feel like getting that map intel is like very important right now. Considering we are closing in on the end game. Circle 3 is closing right now. Let's hop on the quad bike. Let's avoid the big building. We can head over to park. There's definitely people here. We've got 2 cars. We've got a buy station. There's a dead body there. pretty sure there's going to be someone up here. Great kill. But that's the thing with solos, like, you have to be alert. Like, looking at the map there, I could see there was 2 cars. You got, you know, our quad bike's there now, but we had the 2 vehicles. You got a buy station. And having died on a buy station earlier, you know, you got to really be alert, especially when you don't have that gulag to fall on. Hopefully a couple of resurgence crates here. Try get another UAV. Just checking the map though, seeing if anyone's pushing into zone. There's still time though before gas closes. Resurgence crate. UAV. Perfect timing that. Let's try get an angle. They're in the bunker. That's okay. It looks like they're going to try hold the bunker. They drop mines. Drop another smoke. So the reason I dropped the smokes is because I'm trying to break the aim assist. Nice shots. Honestly, playing at 1440p, like, you see so much now. Got the UAV. Got another vehicle coming. Drop a smoke. Distract them. They're probably going to drive into zone, but smoke distractions are like such a clutch play because it just throws people's game sense off completely. Because as soon as you see the smoke, you instantly assume someone's pushing through the smoke. But I use it as a distraction and it helps so much. Get another UAV. I'm debating what to do here. I was going to pop the UAV, but I'm actually going to wait for the circle to close. Just wait a few seconds. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Let's get back on the high ground and we can kind of like monitor players coming in behind, rotating around the left. Try get an angle on some people. I can see a car on the mini-map. Not too sure if someone's there or not. Let's pop the UAV. Yeah, okay, person on the car. I thought I had a sniper. I wasn't too sure. Nice shot. We do have money for another UAV. It makes sense to buy it now. I can't see the sniper. Yeah, they're rotating. Not too sure if I can pinch them here or not. We might be able to. Let's have a look. Yeah, they have to move. Patience. Great shots. And that's the Krig C right there. You know what, guys? You were completely right. This gun is actually insane. Lovely. Alright, we're in a top 10 situation. 12 kills. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're behind the wall. And we have to move. We've got no smokes. Gotta try and get some shots. Where are they? There we go. Use the wall as cover. Wow. Wow, headshot. Love to see it. Take some plates if we can. They only had one. See a smoke. There has to be someone in this building. Could be more than one. There they are. Hold the angle. Wow. Honestly, the Krig. I have no words for this weapon right now. Lovely stuff. Top 5 situation. I'm just thinking what to do here. I think the antenna is the power play. 4 people up, including me. I'd imagine we've got some people coming over from Portway. There could be someone on the rocks already, you know. I'm not too sure. Check the heartbeat. Oh. The heartbeats actually saved us there. Where are they going? Why are you running? Right, 1v1. You know the score. Fake smoke. Check the heartbeat. And just like that, boys, the Krig C, absolute meta in Season 3 Reloaded. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll catch you guys for the next one.